We fell out of love like shooting stars came crashing down, and we're building back up again now. I see your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this ride. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I see your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this ride.
Hey guys, I'm Sabrina and welcome to my channel. So today I have for you guys this galaxy look. I call it Cosmic Nebula. And this is a look that I had actually tried out last year when I was getting back into YouTube. I didn't film it or anything. I was just testing out using face paint and stuff like that. And I'm going to have a picture probably right here on the screen what I came up with last year, and I decided to recreate it for this year and make a more wearable version that is only like part of your face and the rest of your face is just regular makeup, and I really like it. Now, I'm not really a Halloween person. I never celebrated Halloween when I was younger, but I really love all of the like artist looks that come out during this season. People are doing so many crazy things, like, and so many beautiful things with makeup, and I love it, and I wanted to try it out for myself. It's something that I want to get more into. I really like special effects makeup, not as much like the gore type stuff, but fantasy type things like this I really love. So this is a really simple and easy makeup look and very simple and easy makeup tutorial. So if you guys want to recreate it, I'm going to show you how. If you want to see how I created this look, stay tuned. Hi everyone, so we're going to start off this makeup tutorial by using this black cream makeup paint from Walmart. It's just from the Halloween special effects station, and we're just going to put some of it on this paper plate. And then I'm going to take this angled paintbrush, and we're just going to start off by drawing a line, and this is the line that is going to show where our galaxy makeup is going to be separated from our regular face makeup. And it doesn't have to be neat because we're going to fix it later. As you can see, mine is not really neat, but that's okay. And then we're going to get started on our eyebrows, and I want my eyebrows to be pretty dark on my regular face makeup side so they can be really bold and stand out. So I am just outlining my eyebrows right now with the Colourpop brow pencil in black and brown, and then I'm going to start filling them in a little bit with the same brow pencil, and then afterwards I'm going to fill them in to make them darker with the e.l.f. brow pencil. And all the names and colors of the products that I use are going to be down in the description box as usual. Afterwards, we're going to conceal our eyebrows to make them really bold and stand out. As you can see, I use light concealer both on the top and bottom of this eyebrow. And I'm just using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee. And we don't have to do our other eyebrow where our galaxy makeup is going to be, because that's going to be painted over with face paint. Afterwards, we're going to start with our eyeshadow, and we're going to prime our eyes using the Urban Decay eyeshadow potion, as you can see I'm doing right now. And then we're going to lighten our eyes using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee. You want a really light base for this makeup, especially because we're going to be using dark eyeshadows on our eyes. And then I'm going to blend that out using the same concealer brush. And afterwards, I'm going to be hopping over into the Lorac Pro palette. This is the Lorac Pro 2 palette. I'm just going to use this light brown color to put over the concealer, and it's just going to set that concealer in place for the rest of our eyeshadows. I'm just using a big fluffy brush to do so. Afterwards, we're going to take the same brush and we're going to hop into this plum shade in the Lorac Pro 2 palette, and I'm going to use that as my transition color to define my crease and a little bit above my crease. And you're just going to go in windshield wiper motions back and forth, smoking that out. And I'm using tape on the side that my regular face makeup is going to be, so it can be nice and crisp. I have a nice crisp line. But this side doesn't matter because we're going to be covering our face with face paint. Afterwards, we're going to go into this navy color from the Lorac Pro 2 palette, and with a smaller, more dense crease brush, we're going to place that in our crease and below our crease. And we're going to do the same thing as before, just smoking that out, putting most of the color towards the outside of our eye. And that is just going to give our eye lots of definition, as you can see how deep it is on the outer part of our eye compared to the inner part of our eye. And we're just going to repeat the steps on the other side. Now I'm just going to go back into the palette with some more of that plum shade, and we're just going to blend that out on the top and just put back any color that might have got lost when we put our navy. And then using a matte black, a dark matte black. This is from the Monarch palette by Kat Von D. I know this palette is discontinued, so just use any matte black that is the most pigmented in your collection. And you're just going to be placing that on our mobile eyelid using a flat shader brush. Afterwards, we're going to take the same brush that we used to place our navy color in our crease, and we're going to take some more of that navy and just blend out the line of demarcation between that navy and the matte black. Then I'm going to be placing on some lashes. These are the Broadway lashes in Wispy. You guys know I use Demi Wispy all the time, but I wanted a little bit more definition, so I'm using the Wispy lashes, and I'm just using the Duo Dark Tone Glue to place them on. And then we're going to take some more of our cream makeup paint and a foundation brush, a flat foundation brush, and we're just going to paint that on the side of our face that we're going to be putting our Galaxy makeup. You want a nice even coverage, so just place it on your face until the entire side that you outlined is covered. Now this black paint is going to be used as our base. So I'm going to be using quite a few different eyeshadows to create this Galaxy effect. The Urban Decay Eyeshadow Electric palette, a Coastal Scents Hot Pot, and the Foil Eyeshadows palette by BH Cosmetics. So I'm going to start off with the Coastal Scents Hot Pot and Rainstorm. And I'm going to be taking a fluffy brush and just placing that all over my face. I'm just dabbing it on. And, well, not really all over my face, but all over the black face paint. And this is going to be the brush that we're going to use to place all the eyeshadows on that side. And we're just going to use a paper towel and wipe off the excess every time. And then I'm going into this purple shade from the Urban Decay Electric palette and placing that all over as well. And then the Foil Eyeshadow palette, I'm taking this gunmetal gray color and placing that on the black face paint. As you guys can see, it's starting to come together already, that galaxy space type look on the face, and that's what you want. Now you can see I decided to paint my ear on that side. I just thought that it would make the look more cohesive and just bring it together. So I'm just going to paint my ear using the rest of the face paint that was on the paper plate. And then go back into some more colors from the different eyeshadow palettes and the Hot Pot to bring my look together. Starting off on the other side of the face, I'm going to be using the Nivea Men Post Balm Shave as my primer. And I'm just going to rub that into my skin. And then I'm going to be concealing under my eyes and around my mouth using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toast. And this is just going to give my makeup a more flawless finish. And I'm going to blend that out using the same concealer brush I used to blend out my concealer on my eyes and above and underneath my eyebrows. Afterwards, I'm going to be using the Covergirl Queen Collection All Day Flawless Foundation in Sheer Expresso. And I'm going to be using a flat brush to kind of blend it out closer to where the face paint is. And this is just to make that area more seamless. Then I'm going to blend out the rest of the foundation using my beauty blender. And it was just easier for me to do that. I'm also going to put a little bit of foundation on my neck since our chest and everything is going to be out with the look. Afterwards, I'm going to conceal underneath my eye and on my chin with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee. And I'm going to blend it out using my beauty blender. And then I'm going to set the area where I concealed using the black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder. And this is in the color medium. And I'm going to contour my regular face side using the black Radiance pressed powder in the color ebony. And then I'm going to set my face using another black Radiance powder, and this is in the color Bronze Glow. I'm also going to use it to set the foundation that's on my neck. Now I'm going to align my waterline and underneath my eye, so under my lash line, using the Urban Decay eye pencil in Perversion. And then I'm just going to use a small smudger brush to do so. Then I'm going to put some mascara on my lower lashes. This is the Lorac Pro Mascara. And then I wanted to try to use some of the Plum eyeshadow shade as blush, so I just put in a little bit as blush and blending that out with my powder brush so it's not that deep. Then I'm going to take a small paintbrush and wet that with some setting spray and go into the silver color from the Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'm trying to place that all over the face makeup and make it look like stars in the galaxy. And then I'm just going to blend it out a little bit so it's not as harsh and defined on the side of my face with the face paint. Then for highlight, we're going to use the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, and this is the to-go size. And I'm going to place that in all the places I want to highlight, and then also in my inner tear duct and on my eyebrow bone on both sides. And then I'm going to take off my headscarf and we're going to paint the rest of our forehead that was covered with my headscarf, and just put some eyeshadow on there to make it blend in with the rest of my face paint. So I have two lip options, and the first one is just a regular clear gloss, and this one's just from the beauty supply store. And this option is just for people who think that this face makeup is dramatic enough, they don't want to add anything else. So then I'm going to add some glitter to the look, and I'm going to place some on my face and also on my upper body. And that's the first look. For a more dramatic lip option, I'm going to be outlining my lips using this black eyeliner from JCat Beauty. And then I'm going to fill in my lips using the Colourpop matte liquid lipstick in Guess, which is a very dark purple, almost black, but it's a purple. And then afterwards, I'm going to use some eyeshadow, and this is again the Coastal Scents Hot Pot in Rainstorm, and I'm just going to place that in the center of my lips. And that is the more dramatic option to go with the face paint. So this is the end of my tutorial, guys. This is a quick last minute outfit idea or costume makeup idea you guys can use to go out with this weekend. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can stay in touch with my videos. And until next time, I hope you all stay beautiful, my rosebuds.